Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mikkel, and I'm back with another video. And yes, I'm coming at y'all with another story time because you liked the last one and you wanted another one. And by popular demand, I'm exposing myself. So y'all remember in my last video how I told y'all about how half of the stuff that I'm about to tell y'all is gonna come from 2020 because in 2020 I was on some shit. Yeah, I was on some shit. And in one of my previous videos, like probably the first or second video I ever made, never have I ever been a side chick, because it says slash dude, but since it's all girl, side chick. And yes, I was a side chick. You were a side chick? You were a side chick? We talked about being a side chick, y'all. I was a side chick before, yes. But I was the best side chick I could be, okay? My mom always told me one thing: be the best you can be at anything you're gonna do. And I was the best side chick I could be. Am I proud of it? I'm gonna say no. Do I regret it? No. Will I do it again? No. But I'm just gonna tell y'all like how it all started, because realistically, like I said, I wasn't just out here just trying to be nobody's side chick, okay, y'all? So like back in like 2020, this was like probably like beginning of shutdown and everything too, so keep that in mind. So like I was still working at Meyer, and when I was working at Meyer, like this guy walked in, and I knew him from like working with him previous before or whatever, so like I already known him or whatever. And so, you know, we reconnected and everything, and we were talking for like a while. I want to say we were talking for like a month almost before, basically, how can I put this? Like the way it started off, it was like so weird. Like, okay, so we were talking for like a month almost, and then like one day, you know, we're just texting, and then he's just like, yeah, he's like, so I got something to tell you. I'm just like, what is it? And he's just like, so like me and my girl were looking for a third, and like you meet all the qualifications. I'm just like, what? like I was so just like, the fuck? Like, your girl, where the fuck you get a girlfriend from? Like, this was, I mean, of course it's not gonna be mentioned, but you know, my thing is like, where's your girlfriend at? Because I talk to you like basically damn near all the time, so where's your girlfriend? And then he lived with his girlfriend. Keep that in mind too, he lived with her. Okay, you guys, so I've actually found actual receipts from the actual conversation, and this was the actual conversation. Now, I remember me being confused by it, and now I remember completely. This was what was said, and yeah, so crazy. I was so confused. Just, okay, this was what was actually said, not what I said in the video. But yeah, so I'm just keep like, watching. Yeah, no, and like we had already established the whole, you know, I wasn't looking for a relationship type thing or whatever. It just broke up and everything. So, you know, I was just like, yeah, no, I'm not into that or whatever. And he's just like, I mean, that's understandable. He's like, I'll give you some time to think about it. And in my head, I'm like, it's nothing to think about. Like, I'm not about to be no third in nobody's relationship. Like, if I'm in a relationship with somebody, it's just me and that person. Like, I don't care. I'm like, polygamy is good for whoever's in it, and if it works for them, it works for them. It don't work for me, okay? And I can just say that. But yeah, so anyway, I still continued to talk to him because, hey, he was giving me attention when I wanted it. And like I said, the girl was hurt. So don't judge me, okay? Because don't judge me. Anyway, he was giving me attention when I wanted it. And also, like, he was feeding me and buying me stuff. And at the end of the day, I'm still human. Like, I still have greed in me, I guess you could say. So, yeah, so I was like, you know, yeah, give me a chance to think about it, whatever. I don't know, maybe I'll be into it. I'm not gonna be into it. I don't want. That's you and your girlfriend. But you know, we can continue doing what we doing, you know. So anyway, you know, we're like another like so in on or whatever, and like me and him like literally are hanging out, like, and this is like, I'm like, wow, like I'm really a whole ass side chick, but like your girl, we were like going out and stuff. Like, he took me on a ride on his motorcycle and everything. Used to come up to my job on my lunch and everything. Like, but I'm the side chick. And then, and then, this is how I knew I was playing my role a little bit too well. So, like, if you guys remember, like, back in, like, the beginning of the whole pandemic, this was, like, when everyone was buying, like, game systems and stuff. Like I said, I was working at Meyer. So, I was working at Meyer or whatever, and one day he was over and he was just talking about, like, how he was him and his girlfriend were trying to make, like, a game room or whatever. I was like, oh, that's cool. And he's like, yeah, but, you know, they had trouble finding, like, another system. And I was like, oh, I was like, my job, we just got a bunch of systems in or whatever. And I said, and we got a lot in the back that people don't know about. So I was like, I think we got, like, a couple more left. If I go to work today, I'll let you know if we got some more in stock. He's like, cool, let me know, and I'll just come get it or whatever. Say less. Go to work, let them know, like, hey, we got 2 more left, but they got them on the shelf, so if you want them, you might want to come in, like, the next hour or so. Sure enough, y'all, your girl be playing her role, okay? Y'all go don't talk shit about me in the comments, or you can, I don't care. Look, I did it. I have, like I said, I don't regret it. Like, that wasn't my relationship. I would never do it to no one else. I would never do it again because I don't want to block my blessings. But this is me rambling. He sent his girlfriend to the store to pick up the game. And I knew it was his girlfriend because, one, he had already shown me, like, a picture of her. And 2, like, how she just know that we had 1 more left in stock. You know, I'm not stupid. But then also, so I was working in an electronics department. So, of course, I'm the one that's helping her. And so, you know, I ring her up for the game and everything. You know, she's talking to me. She's just like, yeah, she's like, these so hard to come by. And, you know, me and my boyfriend trying to make a game room. Mind you guys, he already had told me this earlier that day. He's like, me and my boyfriend trying to make, like, a gaming room or whatever, like, having, like, 2 different systems in the same room. We both can, like, play against each other or online and all this other stuff. She told me all this stuff. I'm like, oh, that sounds dope or whatever. That sounds really sweet. I was like, you know, when I get in a relationship, I wish I could do stuff like that. And that's when I realized I'm not shit for real. And as sweet and innocent as, like, people think I am and as I portray myself to be, because honestly, I am a nice person. Like I said, I was just going through something. So, you know, hey, but I didn't care who I heard it. But, you know, I was just listening to her, like, tell me all this stuff in my head. I'm thinking, like, I already know all of this. Like, I already know all of this. Like, I'm just like, wow. Like, okay. And honestly, I'm not going to hold y'all up. That was one of the points where I was like, okay, maybe I need to reevaluate this whole situation I got myself in. Not because, like, I was worried about it. It's just more so I'm just like, dang, like, this really to my relationship. And, like, I'm blocking my blessings probably. Like, I probably got a lot of, like, karma that's about to hit me because of this. But, you know, he probably got a lot more because that was his relationship. Anyway, after that situation, it was, like, another time he had came over or whatever. And it's, like, it's not funny. But this is how you know niggas be lying. And I specifically use the term niggas, okay? Because they be lying.
I ain't know. But you know, niggas be lying. Still lying.
Always lying. He came over. Mind you, he said they were looking for a third. So that means if y'all looking for a third, there should be some type of openness in your relationship, right? Anyway, so came over one night and his girlfriend calls him. And she's like, hey, where you at? And he, like, you know, he told her where he was at or whatever. And he told her that he was in the city. And he wasn't in the city because he was here. But her, apparently, like, one of her friends or, like, family members was, like, in the area. And they said, like, they didn't see, like, his motorcycle or his car, either one. Like, they didn't see either one. I think it was his motorcycle. Yeah, definitely his motorcycle. That's what he was riding because it was summertime. And they're like, yeah, they didn't see your motorcycle or whatever. I'm like, oh, yeah, homeboy just got caught up in a lie real quick. So, you know, I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, like, he's lying. He's lying. Their relationship, that girl don't want no third in their relationship. I was like, they just, you know, he needs to break up with her. Because they honestly did not like each other, probably. From all the other stuff that he used to tell me. I'm not going to expose all of our business. But yeah, he used to vent to me about their relationship a lot. So, honestly, they should have broke up. But that's me rambling again. Anyway, you know, I'm listening to the her saying like, you know, that the person's there and they don't see his motorcycle, and then he kind of switches up his story. Hence, he basically just got caught in a lie. So of course he's gonna switch up his story. And then after that, he's like, okay, well, I'm about to just he's like, well, I'm about to head back over there and then I'm gonna head home. So basically that gives himself like a good maybe 45 minutes or so to act like he's at wherever he's at and then go back home. Yeah, because like he wasn't far from his house. Oh my gosh, y'all, I really am exposing myself. Anyway, so that wasn't the red flag. The red flag was the whole me and him mess around. But that was like my second, you know, epiphany moment where I'm just like, Mikhail, stop messing with him. Stop messing with him. Like, you really blocking your blessings. So I'm like, okay, noted. And then the third time was when I went over his house. Yeah, you guys, he had me at the crib playing with the dogs and all. Like, I can't make this shit up. I was at this man's house playing with their dogs. And these are dogs that he got for her. Like, I'm like, huh, interesting. But after that, I was just like, I think it was like really after that moment, I was like, yeah, I gotta stop messing with him. So like literally I just kind of just ghosted him after a while. I was like, okay, he like texted me and called me a couple times like after that or whatever, and he was just like trying to like, you know, link up with me and everything, doing the whole I miss you spoof, and I'm just spoofing. I'm just like, yeah, no. I don't know if I blocked him. He might have been like one of the not many people that I've actually blocked, but I definitely had to block him. And then I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Your girl prayed, okay? And that's why I'm like, I don't regret it, because at the end of the day I did it. But, and you know, we all have our dirt or whatever. But my thing is, it's like, I had to pray after that. I ain't gonna hold you up, because I was like, I blocked a lot of my blessings messing around with that man. And knowingly, you know? And I was like, I can't be a side chick. I would never be a side chick anymore. And honestly, seeing how he moved also like really opened my eyes to why I really don't be trusting people anymore. Like, you know, I trust you until you give me a reason not to trust you. But after that, I see like, nah, you just can't trust people. You can't trust people. For both of our sakes, shoot, I wasn't trustworthy, he wasn't trustworthy. I mean, to be fair though, like, I feel like I also wasn't in a position to come to his girlfriend as a woman when I knowingly was in that situation. So I ain't gonna act like I was just like, you know, innocent in a sense. Because I wasn't, you know, I did my dirt. But, you know, you live and you learn. And I know that I'll never do it again. Hopefully it never happens to me. And if it does, honestly, I'll say this like with the peace of mind that I have now, I wouldn't even be mad, because at the end of the day, I deserve it. But yeah, so that's the end of that story time. Yes, your girl was a whole side chick, and I was good at it. What can you say? I was good at it. I just exposed myself. The least y'all can do is give this video a thumbs up. Comment below. Just leave some comments below. I don't even care what you comment. You can comment the sky is blue. Just comment below. Also, share and subscribe to this video. And subscribe to my not subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my Instagram at Mikhail Janae. And as always, thank you for watching my videos and continue to support my channel. Peace.